Appleton. I'm an artist here at the Glass Studios, owned by Hayden McRae and his family, and I'm going to show you a quick demo today of how I make my work. The demo that we are doing today was inspired by my mom. My mom and I have made candy every Christmas since before I can remember. And while I was in school at the very beginning of working in glass, I realized that the viscosity of molten glass and the viscosity of the melted candy is actually quite similar, and it has a similar elasticity to it. So watching her work with the candy and watching the food channel and watching people pull taffy through that machine or by hand even was really inspiring. And so I thought, oh, well, can we do this in glass? And it turns out that this is a technique that's been used for a long time with gaffers in Murano, Italy, to make bubbles in a piece. Jim Norton was an instructor of mine since past, but he actually would twist the glass and then coat it and make these beautiful knots with it. I was really drawn to this technique because of its physicality. I really enjoyed working with the glass quickly and hot and being able to do free form and having it being a very organic technique. Never make the same thing twice. I've always had a fondness for art since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time in Germany when I was a teenager, traveling and going to a lot of museums, which really developed a fondness for different mediums of artwork, both 2D and 3D. I graduated from the Alberta College of Art and Design in 2018, and Calgary is kind of a nice place because it's a little bit of a niche in Canada. Canada actually has only 2 schools that teach glassblowing, AUArts and Sheridan College, and those are the 2 places in Canada where you can learn about the medium in a post-secondary environment. So the phenomenology of my work is really inspired by where I live here in Canada and the beauty of the nature that surrounds us. We live in such a beautiful land, and my Canadian animal series is really inspired by that. I have my bears, my owls, I have beavers and rams, really Canadian animals that I grew up around and that inspire my work.